This is not what we expected the final months of our final year of high school to look like. And we can't celebrate it as we expected either. But there are still 12 grades, 12 years that wait to be validated. So we celebrate anyway. We worked together, played together, so it only makes sense that in this time of uncertainty, we gather and graduate together.
You turn toward me and look so weak. I've never seen you with such tired eyes. And everything we said we'd be, we just traded for a suit coat and a tie. And underneath the rows of trees, I will see you where the ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, the fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. You're silent, bold, the wind is cold. You must return to the wild. You're silent, bold, the wind is cold. You must return to the wild. Follow me down, there's no one around. Lay back and take your socks and shoes right off. That natural light is so damn polite, can make you feel just like you were young again. Standing underneath the rows of trees, I can see where the ocean meets the sky. Under our clothes, a fire grows. We are ready for this life of running wild. We're running wild. Underneath the rows of trees, I will see you where the ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, the fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. Silent, bold, the wind is cold. You must return to the wild. Silent, bold, the wind is cold. You must return to the wild.
All right, we're about to get started. I just want to go over the routine one more time. The grad processional is about to start. It's been divided into 4 groups based on alphabetical order. Each student has had the chance to personalize their moment by submitting a 10-second video that will happen after their name is announced. Between each group, we have speeches from dignitaries, special guests, and performances from the CHS Virtual Choir. Remember that after this, there will be a link available for you to rewatch, share, and download this video so that you have the opportunity to relive this moment for years to come. Mr. Knitter?
We are now going to go to members of the RCMP to bring in our flags.
land. True patriot love in all of us command. Car ton bras et porte l'épée, il sait porter la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Rockyview Schools would like to acknowledge the land and recognize all the Indigenous people whose footprints have marked these lands from time immemorial. Together we can listen, learn, and honor the ways of Indigenous people for all future generations.
Hello, Cochrane High School grads and community. It is my true honor to bring celebratory greetings and congratulations from the Rockyview Schools Board of Trustees to the Cochrane High School class of 2020. While the delivery of this celebration might be a little bit different than we all imagined at the start of the school year, it does not in any way diminish the sentiments felt today, and maybe in fact, it enhances the feelings of accomplishment and pride that we were all feeling towards today's grads. Not only have you met the requirements to graduate high school, you have done it in the middle of a pandemic, and not too many people can say that. If there is one thing that I have learned throughout the last couple of months, it is the reminder of the truly important things. And no, I do not mean toilet paper. I mean family, I mean community, and I mean connection. Look around you, wherever you are. It is these people who have supported you on your journey so far, and it is these people that will be there for you as your journey continues. So thank you for being part of the Rockyview Schools family. And as you go out into the big wide world, remember where you came from, remember who your family is, and please, please remember to wash your hands. Congratulations, Cochrane High School class of 2020.
Ladies and gentlemen, teachers, parents, special guests, and especially all of you honored graduates of the class of 2020. I am trying to do my best to give you a speech like I would have given at the graduation ceremony had we been able to proceed outside of COVID-19. So I'm coming to you today from our press conference lab, if you will. So I hope that you can bear with me. So it is my great pleasure to say a few words on this very special occasion. It's no secret, you are all graduating during a chapter of human history that will be forever remembered as a time that changed the world. During this time of upheaval, not only in Cochrane, but around the world, we have been handed a great opportunity to reflect on what is truly important. We have an opportunity to choose what history says about today and every day after today. This is a time for all humanity to change the narrative and innovate. The class of 2020 has a remarkable and exciting opportunity to choose what the next chapter of human history will say. Will you answer that call? I have compiled a list that I hope encourages you to do so. Number 1, be willing to take risks. The biggest risk in life is not taking one at all. The greatest leap mankind has made were only possible when someone took a risk. Find the courage to leave your comfort zone and create the life of your dreams. Start a business. Challenge the status quo. Let your heart direct your passion and discover your purpose. Be brave and be bold. in everything you do. Number 2, find your people. There are more people around you than you realize Let me start that again. There are more people around you than you realize who want to see you succeed. Those are your people. They inspire you to pursue growth, enhance and strengthen your skills, and pursue the things you love in all areas of your life. Surround yourself with people who help you grow, who continue to challenge you, and who celebrate your successes. 3, keep learning. Never stop learning. Knowledge times action equals power. Take what you learn and apply it. That is how we change the world. We never know where new knowledge can take us. Knowledge times action equals power. Number 4, teach others. Take your knowledge and your experience and use it to uplift and inspire others. Your people will give you the gift of their time and on your path to greatness. And when the opportunity presents itself, give back and offer your time to do the same. It's how the greatest of leaders are made. Number 5, be your best self. What success looks like for you is defined by you. Discover your passion, discover your purpose, and let those things enrich your life. Show you on your path and make the world around you a better place. Number 6, embrace challenge. When adversity and challenge arrives at your doorstep, and it will, life would be so boring without it. I'm encouraging you, embrace it. Let those moments of struggle guide you into opportunities you never thought were possible. Number 7, and finally, give more than you receive. There is nothing in this world more rewarding than giving. Graduates, if you are living all of what I have just mentioned, willing to take risks, surrounding yourself with your people, continuing to learn, teaching others, letting challenge and adversity allow you to be your best self, what you give back to this world will be the greatest accomplishment of your lives. Congratulations.
Welcome dignitaries, families, staff, and most importantly, graduates of Cochrane High. It's my honor to share some greetings on behalf of the staff of Rockyview Schools. Now this pre-recorded format is different and I'll just have to trust that you're going to laugh at the right times. Now let me point out the elephant in the room, or on the video should I say. I too wish that we were physically together. Flashback to just 3 or 4 months ago, and none of us would have imagined that you'd be watching this on video rather than sitting in those uncomfortable, stiff chairs. This pandemic reminds us of the importance of Cochrane High's 3 C's: community, character, and commitment. Today we celebrate the completion of high school. For most of you, public schooling began back in the fall of 2007, with you finally getting to go to school. Most of you felt you were ready so much earlier, but we all made you wait. That seems so long ago. You entered high school in the fall of 2016, and as a precursor to TikTok, you were busy filming the mannequin challenge. You were busy on your phone trying to determine, was that a beagle or a bagel? Or you were busy mastering the water bottle flip. Look at you now, you've come a long way. Along the journey, you've made many new friends and had many teachers. You went on countless field trips. You were involved in clubs and concerts, teams, productions, and even managed to meet the graduation requirements. Now, not having diploma exams this semester sure didn't hurt. Somehow, through all of this, you even managed to get some at-home learning completed, that is, between Tiger King episodes. Congratulations, you've just about made it through high school. Now, you have demonstrated over these last 3+ months that you can be selfless and forgo hanging out or going camping with your friends in an effort to help others. You see that you are part of a larger community and you are committed to making a positive difference. Recently, I saw a commercial that resonated with me. It said, "Adversity came to town and challenged us to show it what you're made of." What I know, you rose to the occasion and took it on head first. You showed that your character is made up of resilience and patience, selflessness, fortitude, determination, compassion, and so much more. You have risen to the challenge, and that is important, as you will need to rise to many more challenges along the way. Even with your 2020 vision, everything isn't going to go the way you planned. You'll need to adapt and learn on the fly, adjust, solve problems, overcome challenges, communicate, handle adversity, think critically, collaborate with others, and even navigate bad haircuts. These are the skills that you'll need to leverage in your next stage of your life, no matter what your choice is, whether that be post-secondary education, eventually traveling the world of work, or even living in your parents' basement. Now, parents, you'll need to practice these same skills, but especially hard if their choice is to live in your basement. Now remember, grads, that you're not alone. Social isolation will end. You have family and friends and teachers rooting for you and ready to provide assistance along the way. Now you're at the stage where you're making more important decisions and taking more responsibility for those decisions. You'll make mistakes, all of us do, but it'll be how you recover from those mistakes which is most important. I encourage you to keep options open because, believe it or not, you might need to change your mind. Mistakes and changing your mind are just part of life. Now, to all of our Rockyview staff who helped you get to this point, thank you. To your families of the grads, congratulations. You're a big part of getting them to this point. Now, to the grads, I encourage you to take time to thank all the people who helped you along the way. Now, in closing, we are proud of our graduates and very excited about what you'll do, where your journey will take you, and the contributions you will make. Take care of each other, remain committed to the sea, and go out there and make a positive difference in the world.
Cochrane High graduating class of 2020. Your hard work and perseverance displayed by your class over the course of your studies has been exceptional. The spread of the novel coronavirus was unprecedented and an unsettling moment in education, where you were quickly immersed into a remote learning environment. The fact that your final 3 months of schooling required you to embrace online learning was astounding. This proves that this graduating class will not run away from a challenge. Instead, you will face it head on. Although you might not leave Alberta this summer, you will all carry on with your own personal journeys to define the person you will be. We hope that you continue to build some of the most important skills that will make you successful. These last 12 years have laid the groundwork for this growth, but many of these skills will take a lifetime to learn. Some of these important skills are caring for others, curiosity, reflection, courage, collaboration, problem solving, creativity, and persistence. Cochrane High has a reputation of having a strong emphasis on academic excellence. Continue to be open to all kinds of learning. The most important part of learning is being able to think and to make well thought out decisions. Always strive to know what is going on in the world so that you can be a powerful part to affect change in making the world around you better. We want to challenge you to consider how you will make the world an improved, safer, and happier place. We live in a great country, and there's no doubt that this class will make it even better. Use your talents and creativity to build bridges between people, to solve problems, and bring this world together. Each of you have learned the importance of perspective, and that you can't look at things with a singular mindset. We all need to open our minds, and when we do so, we increase our reasoning and understanding of others. The 3 C's of Cochrane High are community, character, and commitment. Your character will shine through when you commit to improving your community. Always remember to give back to your community like the graduates before you. All of you come from a special place, a place that values inclusion. It is the diversity of those around us and the skills they have that make the world go around.
Community. I want to start on a personal note. I want you all to know how much I miss the CHS community this year. Not being able to walk the halls, hand out a few high fives, say hello, and ask how your day was very difficult for me. There was definitely something missing in my life. I want to apologize that I wasn't able to say goodbye last year when I left, and let you know how important it was to me to be a part of the Korver community. I'd like to thank Ms. Kromm for the opportunity to be part of this presentation here today and pass along a few words of wisdom to a truly remarkable group of graduates. If the last 3 months have taught us anything, they have taught us the importance of community. As we all stayed in our homes and the weeks turned into months, the thing we all missed, the thing we all wanted back, was our connection to people, connections with our community. I could stand up here and explain to you all what community means and how to create it, but you already know. I watched you exemplify this for 3 years, and I'm sure you did it in the last year. You showed what community means when you stood on the CHS stage and acted and sang together and created beautiful art. You showed what it means when you competed on the fields or in the gym or packed the stands and cheered for your Cobras. You stuffed vehicles with Christmas hampers and covered the roof in solar panels and showed Cochrane how to make a difference in your community. You displayed it when you all dressed up and paraded through the snake pit in your Halloween costumes. You showed it when you accepted all Cobras for whoever they were and embraced them as members of our school community. And you showed it when you stood and cheered the grade 9s as they entered the gym for the first time and felt that they were a part of something bigger. So Cobras, I do not need to tell you what community means. My challenge to you is to take what you have learned at CHS, what you have experienced at CHS, and go out there and show the world what community means. We need it now more than ever.
Character is who you are and is something you will get to work on for the rest of your life. We are constantly striving to become the best versions of ourselves every day. Many of our special guests that you will listen to tonight went to Rockyview schools. Each of them has worked through their own challenges to become the person that they are. Cochrane High is an amazing high school to graduate from, and you now are part of a legacy and history of the greatness that has walked these halls.
Commitment. It's a funny thing, commitment. I think we underestimate the depth of sacrifice that it takes to truly commit to something and see it through. For me, commitment is a simple equation. Consistent, quality effort over time. This equation can be applied to many aspects of your life. Many of you have applied this equation to your studies over the last 4 years and have seen that commitment pay off in the form of acceptance to universities in the fall. Some have applied this equation to athletics and accomplished amazing things competing as a Cobra over the last 4 years. Some have applied this to the arts or to community efforts. And some of you have maybe applied this equation in places that now, in hindsight, maybe you wish you hadn't. I lost someone recently who taught me all kinds of valuable lessons as she walked through life. By far, the most important lesson she taught me is one that I want to pass along to you today. As you think of all the places to practice commitment in your life, I want you to know that the number one most important place that this consistent effort over time will pay off is in your relationships. I have no doubt in my mind that if you do this, the payback for you both personally and professionally will be immeasurable. A few tips to help you with this. Number one, be present. In a time when it's so easy to be distracted, practice connection. When you are with someone, be with them. Don't be on your phone. Don't be looking past them. Don't be distracted. Listen intently and make the person you are with feel heard and valued. Make sure you reach out and connect with those that are important to you. Next year, maybe randomly call your mom when you're away at university. Don't ask her for money. Just tell her you're calling to see how she's doing. Make a commitment to not losing touch with your high school friends. They are the ones that truly know you, and the good ones, if you make an effort, will be with you for a lifetime. Be gentle with yourself. Take care of yourself. Be grateful. Be humble, and choose kindness as often as you can.
Cochrane High has a tradition and legacy that is rooted in the values of community, of coming together, and continuing to learn as part of our priorities, and to strive to leave things better than we found them. A perfect example of this is the winning of the 29th Emerald Award for Environmental Sustainability and Stewardship. COVID-19 has reinforced the importance of community. Our community continues to face a lot of challenges, from our oil and gas sector to fighting off a worldwide pandemic. Yet as a community, we have come together and will remain confident that we will continue to tackle anything that steps in our way. While there is much uncertainty around us, we can trust each other to be there for each of us when called upon. This is the community that we are so fortunate to be a part of, a community that cares about each other and is there when needed. Each and every one of you grads of 2020 will stand shoulder to shoulder, maybe 6 feet apart, to ensure that the long-term growth, success, and welfare of this great country will continue. Together we are stronger, regardless of our differences. When we work together, we will find comfort in those difficult times. We may not know what's coming around the next bend in the road, but we know that you will be ready for it. We looked into the meaning of 2020 and saw that it symbolizes huge potential. When you see this number, it should remind you to use your gifts and talents to accomplish your goals and have the life that you desire. The appearance of the numbers 2020 indicate that it is time to live your life with optimism and enthusiasm. You all have huge potential, so dig in and become the people you were destined to be. All of you can make the world a better place. Class of 2020, you made it. Congratulations.
Jaden Abbs. Damon Adjuman.
Hey guys, Damon Adjuman here. I just want to say congratulations to all the 2020 grads. I also want to say a big thanks to Cochrane High for everything throughout the years. Next year I'm going to Medicine Hat to play hockey and take some university courses. I just want to say congratulations and best of luck to everyone.
Dane Ainsworth.
You like the teachers, right?
Yeah, the teachers.
The teachers. You like the other students?
Yeah.
Keely Erth.
Hi everyone, I would just like to say thank you for all my friends and family for coaching me these past few years, and I'd like to thank all the teachers at Cochrane High for making this past year as successful as it's been. So good luck to my graduating class of 2020.
Abby Aiken.
On this special day, I wanted to thank all my loved ones for their continuous support. As well, I wanted to thank all my teachers and coaches who pushed me to grow. Thank you all.
Christine Allen. Callie Anderson. Riley Aspen.
Hey there, it's Riley Aspen, and I just want to say my time at Cochrane High, nothing short of amazing.
Paige Atkinson.
Thank you to all my family, friends, and teachers for helping me successfully complete my high school education.
Jacob Babb. Jace Baker. Caden Banash. Kahari Bassi. Ty Bauer.
Hi, I'm Ty Bauer. I just want to say congratulations to all the grads out there. Thank you to my family for all the support, the teachers for helping me get through, and the friends for all the great memories. Good luck out there.
Lori Beaupre.
There you go. Oh!
Fox Bell. Alana Bender.
Here's to the Cochrane High graduating class of 2020. I wish that you could all be here to celebrate.
Ashley Benson.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We made it. Cheers!
Sarah Benz.
Thank my family and my friends, as well as all the teachers that helped me get where I am today, and I'd like to wish my fellow classmates the best of luck on all their adventures ahead.
Kale Bernard.
I would just like to thank all the teachers throughout the years and my parents as well. Unfortunately, we can't be together, class of 2020.
Brett Bilsberger.
I'm Brett Bilsberger and I'm a graduate of Cochrane High School. I want to thank my teachers, family, and friends for making this happen.
Brooklyn Birdsall. Tatum Bonifarth. Emma Borsick. Daniel Burdarj Gorney.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
Caleb Brander.
Hey, it's Caleb Brander. I'd like to thank my family and friends for helping me get here, and next year I plan on moving to Australia and see what life holds.
Hope Brennan. Kira Brown.
Congratulations!
Faith Bunt.
Congratulations!
Brielle Burdette.
I'm Brielle and I'm going to be moving to Vancouver in the spring to study fashion design and business at the JCI Institute.
Zach Burfoot Lobo.
I am here today to say crazy day for Super Smash Bros. And I'm hungry for pizza.
Carissa Burns. Roger Callahan. Jennifer Chalpan. Michaela Chamberlain. Grace Chambers. Claire Chang. Zoe Cinnamon.
Between curling, track and field, leadership, ultimate frisbee, clubs, learning, band, and more, my time at Cochrane High was pretty memorable.
Sam Klein.
Hi. Happy graduation.
Graydon Cobb. Angelina Code. Dane Coleman.
You know what they say about big guys? They got huge roosters. Thanks, Cochrane High, for the awesome year.
Paige Collings.
I just wanted to say thank you to all my friends and family for supporting me. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Claudia Collins. Warren Collins.
After grad, I'll be working with him, but COVID is a whole bull. Never forget the experience.
Malia Kamba. Sam Cordera.
My quote is from a certain Simon and Garfunkel. When I think back on all the crap I learned in high school, it's a wonder I can think at all. Oh, I should thank
Zachary Coy. Rebecca Dalcalo. Haley Davidson. Nicholas DeBurs.
Hi, I'm Nick DeBurs. I just want to thank all my friends, the staff, and my parents for a great couple of years at the school, and I'm off to play hockey next year.
Jacob Decker.
I'm Jacob Decker, and I would like to thank the amazing staff and students for an awesome 4 years.
Luke Del Guercio.
Tip number 1, take excellent care of your grad suit. This is actually my 12th grade grad suit. Not kidding. Tie and everything. If I could give a toast to the class of 2020, where would I begin? You've left me with plenty. Should I focus on the arts? Or maybe academics? Or a plethora of clubs? Or our dominant athletics? No. No, 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 no. Matilda reference. I know where I would start. I might just finish there too. This is the class of 2020, the class that ran out of toilet tissue. The year has come to a close, and it's not what we expected. But here I am, and there you are, and we're trying to feel connected. You've been a memorable group, Cochrane High's first virtual grad. You're breaking barriers, setting trends, for good or for bad. Now, we as teachers, there's some trends that we didn't understand, some fads that didn't last long. From K to 12, you've been through them and dove into them headlong. From silly bands to wheelie shoes, Pokemon Go to Fortnite, you dive into the next fad before the last one was out of your sight. There was the bottle flipping, HQ trivia, hoods tied to your chin, hats floating on your head. There was the whip, the flossing, the dabbing, the hitting of the woe, the joggers, the Mario Kart, the fidget spinners. Where did all those things go? Tide Spod Challenge, Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. Well, at least that last one's still going strong. It's nothing new, these trends I mean. They come and go with ease. I've been through them myself. Hockey cards, Pogs, even Furbies. I hope we've learned, though, that as they come and go, it's not the stripes or swooshes on your shoes that matter most, or if you've kept up with Joe Blow. There are these constants around you where allegiances don't sway. They're probably sitting beside you, or just a quick FaceTime call away. Let's be real. You've put in some work. You're graduating after all. It's not the simplest of feats, and I wouldn't classify it as small. So send an email. Say thank you to the teachers along the way, the ones who've helped you get to the special and different graduation day. And don't just think of us here at CHS. Those kindergarten to grade 8 teachers need to hear that they are the best. Now, your teachers, we've worked hard. But your parents, they've worked harder. So look them in the eye and tell them that you love them. Thank them for packed lunches, for drives to early band, for filling up the tank and for cheering in the stands. Thank them for their patience when dealing with your teenage moods. Thank them for grocery runs and filling the house with food. I've rambled on now long enough. It's almost time to propose a toast, almost. To the grads of 2020 who tonight matter the most. We teachers want to say thank you for what you've given us, for joy and smiles and laughter in those field trips on the bus, for depth of thought and great conversations and letting us watch you grow, for belting it out on the stage and for practicing those free throws. It's you folks that make us love our jobs. Online school just isn't the same. From Abbs through to Zmushka, every single 12th grade name. I'd like to propose a toast to the class of 2020. And I hope you can look back these last 12 years and reminisce about plenty. And as you look ahead, you can grin with confidence. You've been through a lot. You're ready for more. You have some experience. May you spend more times with the thing that matters and less time in the latest trends. Be okay with saying sorry and making amends with those special friends. One last word I would leave with you, and whether you're becoming an engineer or a landscaper. May you always, always, always stock up on toilet paper. To the class of 2020.
Alexander Demichelle.
Hey guys, it's Alex. Just wanted to say a super big thanks to everyone who helped me shred so much snow in the last 4 years. Now I'm just happy school's over so I can skateboard all day, every day. See you guys in the future. Stay steezy.
Ariane Drivet Legault.
Morgan Duffy. Tegan Duffy. Baird Evans.
Hey, Baird Evans here. Thank you everyone for the great school year and best of luck for everyone in the near future.
Alyssa Fall. Dillon Field.
During my time at St. Tim's, I found myself here at the grandfather tree, skipping a lot of classes. After I moved to Cochrane High, I found myself enjoying my classes so much more. I'd like to thank Miss Bennett, Miss Haxton, and Mr. Henderson for making my time in those classes so much more enjoyable.
Cullen Forbes.
Congratulations, guys. I would like to thank everybody at Cochrane High, all the teachers, administration, especially Miss Bennett, Mr. Pohil, and Mr. Greendale. I hope everybody goes somewhere someday. Much love. I love you all.
Kirsten Forseth. Dayton Foster. Jonas Foster. Matthew Fraser. Jasmine Gall Lemon.
Hi everybody, thank you so much for the support through this chapter of my life. I'm so ready for the next at cooking school and of course continuing the Stampede. That's all folks, bye.
Hunter Gowerlitz. Dawson Gladu.
Thanks to staff. Students were a great 4 years. Hope everyone goes on to do some big things.
Leah Goddard.
Look at the way that I walk. I'm shopping at Fendi, you shopping at Rock.
Julita Gortsitsa. Ryan Gorley.
Wow, I never thought I would get an Oscar. It's an honor. Thank you, everybody. I'd just like to thank
Seamus Graham.
Good morning, everyone. This morning, I represent Seamus Graham, graduate 2020.
Dawson Gradage.
Thank you to all my friends, family, and teachers who've supported me over the past 12 years, and good luck to my fellow graduates.
Jade Gray. Will Groneveld.
As Kanye once said, my biggest regret is that I'll never be able to see myself perform live. That was ginger ale.
Nicole Gross.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Thanks for a memorable 4 years.
Kennedy Gunderson. Dane Harbage. Emma Heidebrecht.
Thank you to my friends, family, and teachers who made the past 4 years so great. Happy grad!
Megan Hepner.
Thank you, Cochrane.
Cole Higginson.
I want to say thank you to all the Cochrane High teachers that helped me graduate. Thank you to my coaches for shaping me into a great young man and a great athlete, and thank you to the boys for all the great memories.
Logan Higginson.
Just wanted to say thank you to the Cochrane High staff, helped me graduate and gave me a helping hand along the way. So many good memories. I also want to thank my girlfriend for staying with me. I know it's a hard thing to do. And to the guys, let's just go with a yeet.
Alex Heisey. Claire Hodel. Bree Holt. Jaguar Hope.
Hey, it's Jaguar Hope. I'd like to thank all the students and staff at Cochrane High that helped me through my 4 years of high school. Shout out to my parents and family that also helped me through this long journey. Best of luck, all the graduates.
Oscar Hughes. William Hunter. Nadia Jablonski.
Oh, nice. Beautiful. So beautiful.
Ta-da!
Cameron James. Tomasz Yandik.
Hi, Cochrane High. It was absolutely amazing here that I spent there, and thank you very, very much for that.
Addison Jansen. Cole Jansen.
12 years has led up to this.
Travis Jansen.
I'd just like to say thank you to all my teachers and coaches, especially Coach Jamie McCullen, Tara Cunningham, Miss Sieben, and Patrick Court.
Grace Johnson. Connor Johnston. Jenna Catcher.
Jenna Catcher.
Kira Catcher.
Sierra Catcher. Alright. Way to go, Kira!
Dagan Cadlick.
Hey there, it's Dagan Cadlick. Just want to thank the great staff and students for making my years at Cochrane High enjoyable.
Kehu Keeling.
This is Kehu, and I'd like to thank all of my friends, my family, and the teachers who have helped and contributed along my journey in high school. Thank you.
Avery Kelly.
Hi, I'm Avery Kelly. I'd like to thank the students, staff, and all of my friends for making my past 4 years at Cochrane High School so memorable. Next year, I'll be playing volleyball and studying business at the University of Waterloo, but I'll always be a Cobra.
Isabel Kelly. Jacob Kerr. Sydney Kinch. Julian Kluwani.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I'd like to give a special thank you to Mr. McNabb, Mr. Henderson, and Miss Bennett.
Kevin Knopf.
Hey Kevin, you graduated.
Ethan Korver.
Hello, grads of 2020. Cochrane High School, the Cobras. This is Jann Arden. Listen, congratulations, you guys. I know these are really, really weird times. And we're facing a lot of challenges. I know you're hearing this kind of messaging over and over again, but you know, I just want to say, hurrah, you made it through and you've got nothing but adventure and possibility in front of you. I think if I was to tell you anything that has been valuable to me over the years is to just be yourself. I have made my way through my life in the arts, which has been an incredible journey. But I think at the end of the day, when I lie in bed and think about it, I've made my living and I've monetized just being exactly who I am. I think I've been so very open to change, and I hope you are too. I hope that no matter what comes at you, that you're able just to throw your shoulders back and just get into it. Failure has been a huge part of my success. I have not been afraid to try things and to completely screw them up. It's been a lot of fun, and I have learned a lot more from things that I have not gotten right as opposed to the things that I've been triumphant doing. So failure has been my wingman, and it's something that I've really learned how to embrace, to learn from, and to carry on for. Listen, I just wish you continued good health. Your friendships are always going to be your greatest successes, no matter what you do, no matter how far you go in your life, no matter how much money you make, no matter what your job is. The people that are around you, the people that you surround yourself with, your friends are going to be your greatest resource, your greatest comfort, and like I said, your greatest accomplishment. Be kind to people and be kind to yourselves. Don't be hard on yourselves. I wish I could be there in person, but I'm thinking about you. I'm sending you all the best. I'm sending you so much positivity, and get out there and have some fun, change the world.
By yon bonny banks and by yon bonny braes, where the sun shines bright on Lomond, where me and me true love were ever wont to gae, on the bonny, bonny banks o' Loch
Hannah Kovacevic.
I thank my family and teachers for helping me achieve success. You are the only thing standing in the way of your goals.
Nathan Lamb.
Thank you, Cochrane High, for a great 4 years. Next year, I'm going to be taking a post-grad year before going to the US to play college lacrosse.
Callista LePage. Jared Legault. Shea Lilly. Carter Link. Marissa Lloyd.
Class of 2020!
Amy McCallum.
Congratulations to the graduating class of 2020.
Connell McLeod. Jillian McMillan. Sean Mash. Alex Matheson.
Alex Matheson, once a Cobra, always a Cobra.
Maggie McAndrews. Kevin McDowell. Hunter McKee. Nicole McLean.
Hi, I'm Nicole McLean. I'll be going to UC for kinesiology. I also want to say thank you, Mr. McNabb. I had a wonderful time being a football trainer.
Josh McClellan. Cody McLeod. Livia Miller.
Hi, I'm Liv, and I'm excited to travel to Costa Rica next year to study Spanish. And if I come back, I'm hoping to pursue a degree in social work. Adios, amigos!
Nathan Mills.
My parents call me their miracle man. It's hard to believe that I've come this far, and I'm grateful for those that have helped me. I'm looking forward to the journey God has for me.
Mila Nadeau.
Hi, I'm Mila Nadeau. Thank you everyone who got me here this year and last. It's been some of the best memories I've had at Cochrane High, and thank you all.
Savannah Nogler. Olivia Nelson. Galmina Nyazi.
Thank you to my teachers, friends, and family for pushing me to always do better. And a special thank you to my best friend Julita Gortsitsa for putting up with me since kindergarten. Happy grad, we should all be proud.
Aaron Nichols. Ethan Noble.
Congratulations
happy grad, everybody. I'd just like to thank everybody who got me to where I am today. Shout out to Miss Cunningham for always being there and being helpful and getting me through everything, and Mr. Shagan for helping me work on my car and saving me a bunch of money. So thank you, everybody.
Jenna Norris. Lucas Nowakowski.
Hey guys, can't wait to have some super awkward conversations with you guys outside of Walmart in 5 years.
Ella Nugent.
Hi, I'm Ella Nugent and this is Willow, and we just wanted to say a huge thank you to all the amazing staff at Cochrane High. It's been an awesome 4 years, and I'm so excited to say that I'll be studying health sciences next year at Wilfrid Laurier University in Waterloo.
Brooklyn Nyhouse.
Happy graduation, everybody. Good luck in your future.
Megan Ogilvy. Luca Papagenaeus.
Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm cranking some fat builds and edits, but I'm super psyched to be graduating, and I cannot wait to shred and crank with you in all the next season of Fortnite. Hashtag phase up, hashtag always cranking.
Congrats to all the grads of 2020 and good luck on your future endeavors.
Shanna Pepper.
As we go on, we remember all the times we had together.
Jarrett Paris. Francesco Perkovic.
Hi, I'm Frank. Had a fantastic time at Cochrane High. Would like to thank everybody who got me here. I'm very excited to go to the University of Dalhousie. Cheers to the graduating class.
Jesse Pilling. Dora Potker. Travis Price.
I'd like to say thank you to all the Cochrane High teachers and staff for making the high school experience amazing.
Roisin Punch. Daniel Rajput.
Howdy guys, just want to thank my parents and my teachers for getting me here, especially Mr. Polson and Ms. Youth for allowing me to achieve unbelievable things in track. I'm going to miss all of you and take care.
Ella Reese.
Thank you for the staff and the coaches who helped me through these 4 years. It's been a fun time and I'll miss you guys.
Derek Reed. Alyssa Robbie.
Hi Cochrane High. I'd like to say thank you to all my teachers and my friends, and good luck to everyone who's graduating in their next stages of life.
Callie Robbie.
Congratulations to all the graduates of 2020, and if you ever find yourself in Scotland, please come visit me.
Keelan Roberts. Lucy Rocket.
Okay. Stand. We're just waiting for the... Okay. Yay!
Jet Rothwell. Marguerite Roussel. Paige Rue.
Hi everyone, it's Paige. I was so happy to be a part of the Korver community for 4 years. Happy grad, everybody! Yay!
Harry Satchkin. Jillian Sanborn. Michaela Sanderman.
Congratulations! To the graduating class of 2020, you did it. We all did it. However, we couldn't be here today without a very special bunch of people. From our friends, to our neighbors, to our teammates, and even the family dog, it really took a community to get us here today. From the very beginning, we all had our parents to love us and to take care of us and to get us ready to go to school. Then, when we got to school, we all had a teacher. They helped us grow, learn to share, count by twos, and to read. Our teachers supported us. Then, when we struggled or needed help to solve a problem, our moms and dads did the same at home. Reading with us at nighttime, helping us learn to spell, and encouraging us to make new friends and to try new things. During sports, our teacher coaches were our biggest supporters, cheering us on and pushing us to be our very best. They're the ones that gave us the kick in the pants because they knew we could do it. Our coaches taught us what it's like to be part of a team, to experience failure, and of course great successes too. Our parents were there to drive us to and from practice, to wash our jerseys, and to be our biggest cheerleaders on the sidelines, never giving up on us. Then, of course, the administration staff were always there for us too. The friendly faces when we would go into the office because we were late to school again, or needed some help with just about anything. And the high fives and woohoos at pep rallies from our principals and secretaries, the true leaders of our Cobra culture. After hours, our caretakers would clean up after us messy teenagers and keep our school looking super great every single day. We'd sometimes forget to say thank you for making our home away from home so comfortable. Just like that, when Mom and Dad would surprise us and clean our room and put our clothes away, they always knew when we needed a little extra help. When we needed advice preparing for college or university or just thinking about whatever was next, we always knew we had someone to talk to plan with, or to listen to us with our excellent guidance staff. At home, parents listened to us and pushed us to share, even when we didn't want to. They made the time to support our decisions and for us to make mistakes and be there to wipe our tears or give us a hug. Like in the hub, the support staff are always there to nurture our wide variety of students, helping unconditionally, no matter who needs it. Sometimes it's a hug, some space, some time to move through a problem, or just a friend to be with. Student teachers, some of the most outgoing teachers in the whole school, are always there to lend a hand and convince you to join in. Maybe a club or sport, or music or theater. Opportunities are there for everyone. And then, of course, there's our classroom teachers. This magical and sometimes crazy group of people who give their everything to help us learn and grow. The team of Cobras who commit to us every single day, whether at school, in sports or clubs, on a trip, or even right now with at-home learning. In all subjects, you were the ones to nurture our love of learning and lead us to success. Of course, this wouldn't be possible without our moms nagging us to do our homework, or our dads helping us out with all that darn math that we just can't figure out how to do. Along with our teachers, our parents pushed us to be our very, very best. Sometimes their methods may have been, unconventional, but it came from a place of love, and without them, we couldn't have gotten nearly as far as we are today. We owe our graduations to our parents. When something wasn't quite right, they were always there for us. When we needed a hug or a hand, they were the first in line. When we were upset, their love got us through, helping us no matter what, even though we drove them a little bit nuts. Throughout our whole lives, our parents and teachers have been there, guiding us along our paths and leading us to this very special day. And moms and dads, I'm sure you couldn't have guessed that you would be our teachers for the last couple months of school. So, to our parents and our teachers, you gave us a place of belonging and helped us through life and high school with unwavering faith in our abilities. You taught us the skills needed to succeed in our futures. School feels safe because of you, teachers, and home feels safe because of you, parents. None of us would be here today without any of you. So, to all the administrators, guidance counselors, custodians, support staff, coaches, mentors, student teachers, classroom teachers, moms, and dads, we say thank you so much. Your dedication, commitment, friendship, and inspiration have gotten us here to today. Our memories and love for all of you will keep us going for tomorrow. And P.S. parents, you did it! You raised a human who's graduating. So go celebrate that. Thank you.
Saxon, Schaerer.
Colby, Scheller. Sam, Schroeder.
Life is like a sandwich. No matter which way you flip it, the bread always comes first. Good luck, everybody.
Zoe, Scott.
Thank you for memorable 4 years.
Jaden, Cito. Bailey, Seymour. Zachary, Shapkin.
Hey guys, it's finally my turn. I just want to say a special thank you to everyone that's helped me along the way. First, my coaches, Mr. McNabb, Mr. Polson, my teachers, Mrs. Lazinski, Mr. and Mrs. Binder, Mrs. Eccles, and Mrs. Cunningham. Finally, my parents, my friends, and all my family. Class 2020, baby. Go Cobras!
Megan, Shay. Nina, Sherwood. Dillon, Shire.
Just wanted to thank everyone who's helped me along the way, all my teachers, friends, staff, Cochrane High.
Gavin, Schlenka. Jack, Smilsky.
I'd like to thank my family, my friends, my coaches, and my teachers for an amazing 2 years at Cochrane High. I wish you all the best moving forward, and goodbye.
Peter, Smith. Skylar, Soini. Jackson, Southam. Emilio Spagnolo.
My favorite memory of Cochrane High was completing the Sustainable Development Solar Panel Project. I would like to thank my teachers and my friends for making Cochrane High worth going to.
Janelle Spooner.
Congratulations!
Foster Stainthorpe.
My name is Foster Stainthorpe. My favorite memory of Cochrane High School is winning 3 consecutive provincial championships in football. Next year at the University of Calgary, I'll be pursuing a dual degree in actuarial science and finance.
Anna Maria Strasser. Ellen Stuckey. Jasminka Tanner.
I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone who has supported me along the way. Here's my quote. Life is a journey with problems to solve and lessons to learn, but most of all, experiences to enjoy.
Jade Taylor. Michaela Tier. Nick Tier.
Howdy, Cobras. I'd like to thank Mrs. Kromm and my amazing teachers at Cochrane High for my amazing senior year.
Francesca Teskey. Shayla Ty. Jake Thompson. Matthew Thompson.
I would like to thank all my teachers and Mr. Binder and Mrs. Binder for all the help through high school and my family for all the support.
Tynan Thorogood. Blaise Trottier. Tyson Trottier. Anastasia Turner. Xavier Vaillancourt.
Thanks for the 4 great years, Cochrane High. I'm proud to have been a Cobra. I want to thank all my buddies for making it special and all the teachers who have taught me.
Austin Valaket.
I want to start this off by saying thank you to my parents, all my friends, and all the teachers that helped me throughout the years. And I hope everyone else has a good rest of the 2020-21.
Connor Vandenbush.
Connor Vandenbosch. Oh, good apple.
Connor Vanderhayden.
Hello, I'm Connor Vanderhayden. Congratulations to everyone graduating this year.
Alexandria Beckenstead.
Thank you to all the staff, coaches, and my squad for making the past 4 years so memorable. And thank you to my friends and family who have always been there to support me. I love you guys.
Jaden Vogel. Andrew Wadsworth.
Yo, what's up, classmates? See you never.
Jennifer Way. Riley Wazalinia. Emma Whitaker.
Hi everyone! Happy graduation! I wish you all the best in your future. Good luck.
Nolan Wilkes. Jude Wilkinson. Caleb Wilms.
Hey, Cochrane High class of 2020, Caleb Wilms here. Congrats to all the graduates. Next year I'll be heading back to Medicine Hat to play hockey for the Tigers in the WHL. Wishing each of you all the best wherever life happens to take you. Cheers.
Trayton Winkler.
Thanks everyone for the amazing journey.
Tyler Bullbaum. Paige Wolf. Owen Warby.
I'm Owen Warby, grad class of 2020. I'd like to thank my family, my friends, my teachers, and Mr. Sagan for making it all possible. I'm gonna do something fun.
Ben Warniak.
Yay!
Harrison Woke.
Hello, Cochrane High. I'm chilling by the fire right now. I just wanted to say thank you for 4 great years together.
Cody Wonder.
It has been wonderful being in class with you all. I will be attending McGill University in the fall for business, and I would like to thank all the wonderful teachers and staff for everything they have done.
Kane Yacy.
Thank you for the awesome times, the awesome memories, and the great friends. I'd also like to thank the staff, the teachers, my family, my coaches and teammates for the whole journey.
Jack Zimmerman.
Paulina Zmushka.
Hey guys, Dillon Dube here. I just wanted to congratulate the class of 2020. I know it's not the best circumstance to have your graduation, but I was kind of in the same boat. I wasn't able to attend my graduation due to hockey. I think for you guys, I want you to stay connected with your friends. I know you guys are going to go on different paths throughout your life, maybe move away, but you created relationships with this group of people for a long time. So make sure you stay connected throughout your lives. And for me, I've kind of been through the same thing where I've played on a lot of different teams throughout my years and have had to say goodbye to some of my best friends throughout my life. But I make sure to stay connected with them, whether you reach out to them anytime you can. So I want you guys to stay connected with them and create those relationships even further in the real world here that you guys are about to enter. So I'm super excited for you guys to have a chance to move forward here and accomplish this goal of graduating. And I just want you guys to know there's only good things to come from here, and you guys should be really excited about your future. So good luck to all you guys, and congratulations.
Congratulations, grade 12 Cochrane High Cobras. We're very excited to be a part of this virtual graduation and be able to express how proud we are of all of you. You've shown perseverance during these troubling times and have demonstrated how resilient you can be. It's been a privilege to get to know some of you in the short time that we've been in your school and take part in some of the school events.
As you embark on this new adventure, whether it be college, university, or taking the time to explore the world, we wish you the best. Your school staff, teachers, and the RCMP support you and are so excited to hear the stories of your accomplishments. You all have so many wonderful experiences waiting for you, and this is just the start of a new journey ahead. We wish you all the happiness in the following years to come, and we hope to see you again. Take care and be safe.
Heard that there's a secret chord David played and it pleased the you don't really care for music, do ya? Goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king, composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Faith was strong, but you needed proof. Saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight. It overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair. She broke your throne. She cut your hair, and from your lips she drew there's a God above, but all I ever learned from love is how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. And even though it all went wrong, I'll stand before the Lord a song with nothing on my tongue but my best, it wasn't much, couldn't feel, so I learned to touch. I told the truth, I didn't come all this way to fool you. And even though it all went wrong, I'll stand before the Lord a song with nothing on my tongue but hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
It is my pleasure to introduce the Cochrane High valedictorian for 2020. This student once offered to buy me a car as an end of the school year thank you present. He's an avid Harry Potter fan, and rumor has it that he reads for pleasure. For many, this student needs no further introduction, as he has ingrained himself in our school culture from his innumerable contributions to sports teams, performing arts, Senate, to acting as the MC of many a school assembly. He's left his mark in just about every possible way. As someone who teaches mostly 11s and 12s, I usually only get to know students for 1 or 2 years, but thanks to my stellar coaching skills, I had the opportunity to meet Cody in grade 9 when he joined the JV boys volleyball team. From volleyball to ultimate to chemistry and physics, I've had the rare opportunity to really see Cody grow into the person who will leave Cochrane High knowing that he has made a huge contribution to our school. Following in the footsteps of some of our nation's greatest minds, Cody will head to McGill University next year to study in the Faculty of Commerce. I know this will be a fantastic experience for him, and hey, in 3 years when he finally turns 18, he'll be able to experience the awesome culture of the city of Montreal, one of Canada's coolest cities and my personal favorite. In all seriousness, it has been a privilege to know this young man, and I believe he is an excellent choice for the representative of the class of 2020. Everybody, your valedictorian, Mr. Cody Wonder.
Good day, friends and family, teachers, administration, and staff. Before I get started, I would like to take a minute and thank all of you for joining us to celebrate this exciting milestone in each graduate's life, and for not pushing mute on your video stream. With this year's grad theme of 2020 Vision, there were many jokes I thought of when writing this speech. However, since I didn't want to make a spectacle of myself, I'll let them pass. Fellow graduates, although it is not the grad we dreamed of, it does not diminish what we have accomplished over our 12 years of education. I know there is so much each of us would give to be back in school. Well, maybe not school exactly, but to be hanging out in the snake pit, theater, workshop, band room, gymnasium, or parking lot again, so we could enjoy the final months of our grade 12 school year together. Being the class of 2020 is a title that will not only be known as our graduating year, but due to the recent world pandemic, it is a title that will set us apart from every other graduating class. The class of 2020 means more now than ever before. It means that we must show a bonded sense of community by going out of our way to help those affected by COVID-19. Strong character by being kind and compassionate to people who may be struggling in this economic recession, and remaining committed to our goals and work hard so that we may achieve them in this new way of living. During our time at Cochrane High, we have been striving to find what living as a Cobra means. The Cobra we have been told to aspire to is built on 3 simple yet significant pillars. These pillars are defined by 3 words, which I'm sure each of us graduates have engraved in our mind by now: community, character, commitment. Our diverse school community has given us many chances to learn what these pillars mean. Whether you spent your days rehearsing in the theater, practicing in the gym or band room, spreading pride through the GSA club, growing a viable future in sustainable development, or simply walking around the halls wearing your 3-peat Alberta Provincial Champions Tier 3 football jackets, in case any of us ever forgot that our year won football provincials every season we had. We all played a crucial part in growing the school community into a caring and safe environment. Together, we became bonded, found friends, built relationships, and made memories that will last for years to come. All of these different aspects of our class have allowed each of us to learn skills that will help us through the next stage of our lives. Through both first-hand experience and by learning from those who have come before us, we were taught how to be a positive member of society. We learned practical skills, such as having a parking pass doesn't necessarily mean you get a spot in the parking lot. And if you don't follow the flow on the right side of the hallway, you will get gently nudged. But we have also studied how to interpret societal issues and make a difference by acting on decisions we have made, or learning about the immune system so that we may have a basic understanding of how the world around us works. I know many of us have plans for a post-high school life. Some will continue their schooling. Others will take a gap year to earn money so they can travel the world. Some will start their career, and others will follow their athletic talent such as playing hockey at a higher level. Due to COVID-19, the next steps in our path may seem blurry, as every day the image of our future seems to change, and many of our events may be delivered in ways we hadn't expected. With the skills we have learned during our time at Cochrane High, however, our class can confidently step out into the world, knowing that we have never had clearer 2020 vision. We are prepared for innovative problems that may come our way, because if my grandma of 85 years can learn to use FaceTime in a pandemic like this, then I believe our class can achieve anything we set our mind to. And with the connections we have made, if you ever find you are struggling with an issue, we know that our classmates will help and are only a text away. With this, we humbly recognize that much of our knowledge would not have been discovered without the help of caring teachers, directors, coaches, and custodians who gave so much of their own personal time so that we may throw a frisbee, reunite at a pancake breakfast, or perfect our tune so we may connect in harmony. Although there is still a lot unknown about COVID, we do know it affects your lungs, and so we also thank Miss Kromm for always being there to stop our class from vaping so our lungs can be as strong as possible to fight off this virus. In all seriousness, and as hard as it might be to see right now, with the chance to make graduating memories taken away, we are an incredibly lucky class. We were given amazing administration and staff, family and friends to lead us as we learn, but not all the credit goes to others. I look through my camera lens at my fellow classmates and know that we all worked hard to get here today. We all faced our own challenges and obstacles, yet we have all persevered and come out strong on the other side. Together, as the class of 2020, we unite. Together, nothing is impossible. To conclude, I would like to finish with a quote from Booker Washington. "Success is to be measured, not so much by the position that one has reached in life, as by the obstacles which he has overcome while trying to succeed." There will be hardships in life. There will be disappointments and loss like we have experienced this spring. Mountains will rise that seem too mighty to climb, but with 2020 vision and a passionate drive, we will turn that climb into another smooth walk like passing through the parking lot on your way to class. To my fellow classmates, we did it. It may not have been the finish we dreamed of, but without diplomas, it is not the finish we dreaded either. Remember your community, be of strong character, and commit to making the world around you a better place. Take care of yourselves and those around you. Thank you.
Hello, Cochrane High grads. Long time no see. It's Mr. McNabb, your favorite hat toss guy, as Miss Lyons calls me. The tradition of tossing your grad cap is centuries old. I'd fill you in on it, but I imagine you've had enough of online learning. This tossing of your cap is your transition from a high school student to a high school graduate. Congratulations. We as teachers are not always sure where you are going, and maybe you're not sure either. But we do know where you're from. You're from Cochrane High School. Once a Cobra, always a Cobra. A friendly reminder for this weekend, please take care of each other, be safe, and remember, now you can put it in your little comments there, it's not a stupid contest. All right, so now the tossing of the cap. What I will do is I will lead the way and I will say, Cobras on 2, 1, 2, and you say Cobras and release the cap. Remember, toss responsibly. That is a directive from the high school admin team here at Cochrane High. All right, so here we go. Everybody ready? Got your cap ready? I'm excited for you. And here we go. Cobras on 2, 1, 2, Cobras!